Hey, what's up? Let's get straight into it. Honestly, there's not much to say. It's just a couple updates. So, in the previous episode, I talked about the SGB stuff, the committee, liaison stuff, and I just want to say I'm now the SGB executive board member, liaison for the campus operations and innovation committee. They deal with transportation, anything technology related, like things room booking services, stuff with dorms, all that stuff. I think it's going to be a really good opportunity. I think something I was really excited to work on is just the infrastructure of the overall school. So just having a chance to work there and see what the good I can do in that environment would be really awesome. I also think it's really nice I can combine both my governmental skills and my technical skills into like weave them into like one area. I don't think I've had a role like this in a while, if I have ever. I think it's really awesome. I think it's a nice clear cut role for me. What's next is up for us to start doing the interviews for the people who apply to be the chairs of those committees. So it's gonna be really, I'm going to be holding interviews with people, which I think is something I haven't done. No, I've read people's applications for different roles, but I don't think I've done interviews. I think it's gonna be weird from my perspective, but I think it's gonna be really nice to gain the experience of how to to see the other side of an interview, and just see like what's going through my head. I also think it's gonna be really cool to just try and pick the best person to lead this initiative. I really want this to be a very strong initiative going to the next school year. I think there's a lot of good we can do, and there's a lot of potential to do stuff that haven't been done before. So just thinking of just building a more student-focused environment. And when I mean that, I don't even mean just like from the impact of, I mean like students are the ones building these initiatives. Because there's a lot of talented people. I also really want to work on that P events website idea. Basically, think of this. So you have a school campus, a college campus, and you have some free time, but it's like you don't know what you want to do in your free time. You may go to an app that's similar to Google Maps, and then you just see what events are nearby you. Like you can say, oh, they have food, they have this, they have anything. So like, oh, let me just stop by here. I think that's a nice way to kind of weave technology into the culture and also promote the event engagement. I think that's something I think it's something that schools in general are struggling with, and just society in general is just struggling with engagement for different services, not services, for different events. So I think that would be a really cool idea to try and address that. Just because I know personally, the reason I don't go to a lot of events is just because I don't know about a lot of them. And it's like if I just had a convenient way to see where all these events are and just like know when they are and stuff, like having to look at posters, take pictures, put them on my Google Calendar, I think will be nice. I think something we forget is people are very spontaneous in my opinion. Like I can have a plan and it's like I know something changed. So I have like some free time made. I can just like do anything with that with my day. It's like if I see something really cool is going on, I can really just go there. So I think giving people that option will be really helpful for both people looking for stuff to do and events looking for people to come. So that's something I'm excited about. In terms of just transportation, I know I want to work on some bike lane stuff. I know when I was campaigning, that was an issue that was brought up to me, so I want to see what I can do in that area. Also, I want to just work on buck. I said buck. The bus tracking services. I think they're really amazing, but they're not the most synced. I think they're kind of sometimes it's not like correct in general. So I want to see if we can work on pushing that. Also, just trying to modernize some services like the housing application. That's something that can be easily in quotations be fixed. So I think that'll be something really exciting to work on. But yeah, a couple of stuff that probably not come up in my head right now are stuff I also want to work on with the committee. I also want to see I just want to see more technical innovation. And another thing, I also want to see if I can. I don't know if it's going to be in the sector of the community, but I want to try bringing more student businesses to light. I don't know if that's something we could try doing, do having another e-service or just working in general, but I think that's something I really want to try building up in the next year and like going on from here on forth is the student market. There's a lot of cool stuff students do, and it would be really cool to just help them in their endeavors and just show others just, oh, you can purchase different studios. I remember I was in Towers, this dorm of ours, um, There's a dude on a table who was just selling these Lego figures. Some of them were like of characters you couldn't typically find in Legos. So I think people like Straw Hat Luffy, and when I say Straw Hat Luffy, I think people like Monkey D. Luffy from the hit manga series One Piece. I think that's something I want to try and market more, even if it comes to people who are doing cosmetics and stuff like that. But yeah, in terms of other news, I think that's pretty much it. Right now, I'm just working on some work stuff just because I've been a bit behind on that. So we just want to catch up with that. I'm also doing some interviews for companies. I don't know if I think I can disclose that I'm doing an interview for a company. They're really cool. They're standards and engagement. Really cool company. I think I really like the idea of musicians making stuff art both safe and innovative. I think those two stuff, while it may not seem correlated, I do think they're very correlated in the sense that I think sometimes when you have to go through other routes, then you can become the most innovative. Also, when it's safe, it can actually have the proper impact. You don't want to just release something into the market that's not safe for the consumers. But yeah, also I feel love the research aspect of it, so it's gonna be really cool if I can get the position. But yeah, so thank God a lot of stuff is going well. The weather's kind of nice. It's been switching up. Like there was like hailstorm I think 2 days ago, and now the weather was kind of warm and sunny. So I guess that's Pittsburgh. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.